Hello, Senior Stoner fans. It's the real Senior Stoner back at you for your Gpen Rome dab of the day. Today is Monday. Hello, everybody. The topic of the day is one that many of you could say, wow, should have covered this a long time ago. What is normal? That's right. What is normal? How many times have you said to yourself, oh my God, I'm not normal? Or you think to yourself, oh my God, I'm so not normal. If other people had this, oh my God, it's only me, I'm abnormal. And how many of you have had discussions with people where they say, yeah, normal people would have this, you have that, obviously you're not normal, and you don't act normally. How about people who have doctors that tell them you're not normal? You ever had a therapist tell you you're not normal? Or tell you that you're borderline on this or borderline on that? Maybe double. It's incorrect thinking. What we've had is an opportunity while we've been in lockdown as a human being. And that opportunity has been to think about everything, review things. And guess what? We're not so abnormal. What is normal? If you're running around naked outside, okay, screaming with daisies in your hand, I might say that is not normal behavior. If you're violent, certainly that is not normal behavior. And what is normal? Is normal the way you are all the time? That's your normal. Or is normal this box they try to put us in that says you do this way, you do that way, and that way, and therefore you're considered normal? Any movement outside of that criteria, you're not normal. You're abnormal. And let's start classifying what you're abnormal as. If you think about it, whoever came up with these criteria of normal got to be pretty screwed up people to begin with. Think about this, okay? So I'm going to give you a new normal. Everybody's got problems. Everybody's got pain. Everybody wants to, do something that they're not doing. Everybody wants to achieve something they're not achieving. Everybody wants to be able to have achieved something they haven't been able to achieve. I wanted to be taller as a young boy. I wanted to be able to stuff the basketball. Couldn't do it. Wouldn't happen. But does that make me not normal? When you come out of your mother's womb to life, are you normal? What is normal? I would give you the criteria for normal. Normal would be 2 arms, 2 legs, 10 toes, 10 fingers, 2 eyes, a nose, 2 ears, and a mouth. And 1 head. And the appropriate organs of the body. Beyond that, and there is criteria for that being normal, I'll go with that. Beyond that, it's somebody saying what normal is. It's some social situation saying this is what normal should be. I'm here to tell you, I'm not normal. And I'm okay with it. I live in a circular world. So if somebody says to me, I'm not normal, I'll go, okay. And I'll keep running around my circle till I get to the top, and I'll go around again. You know what that hope and opportunity is for me? Be more normal. But you know what? To me, it doesn't matter. I'm me. You're you. You are normal for you. I'm normal for me. What do you think about that one? What do you think about that one? In college, I was a psychology major, psychology and marketing. Went to Syracuse. And I took some advanced psychology courses. And they discussed abnormal psychology. It was Psychology 501. 5th year, first course, 501. abnormal psychology. Now, I'm not going to talk about it in detail here, but what it did is it listed schizophrenia, horrible things, which are not normal. So there are things that are not normal, okay? But that's not what we're talking about here. That's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about how we need to feel about ourselves. If we went through the day, think about it. If I woke up this morning in the pain I was in and said, oh my God, I'm so abnormal. It's only me. Nobody else like this. I'd feel pretty alone in my pain. Well, guess what? I figured out. Number one, I'm not alone. Number two, I'm not so abnormal. There are a tremendous amount of people having the same situation as me who could consider what I'm in normal living. So flip it. Flip the flapjack. Flip the pancake to the other side. Flip the burger right now. And let's look at a new normal. How about normal is whatever we can accomplish? How about normal is whatever it brings to us? How about normal is we stop giving ourselves a hard time for everything that goes wrong? Things go wrong. That's normal. To think like that, to think that you want things to be a little smoother, you want to have a little less worry, you want to have a little less confrontation with yourself. You know, I wasn't just a good sales executive, I was a great one. Because I did something that most of us in the business didn't do. Before I met with my customer, I negotiated with myself. And you're going to say, well, what does that mean? What that means is I had the ability to kind of put myself out in front of myself and be objective and talk to myself using the parameters I thought they were going to use to combat me. So if I gave a price of $100, I would argue back with me, well, it should be 85. And nobody's asking for that, but I knew it was going to happen. So it was called negotiating with yourself. Now, when it comes to normal and what's not normal, it's a negotiation like anything else. Is it normal that I should have 4 feet and no hands? Well, by the normal guidelines for people, 2 arms and 2 hands are appropriate. That's correct. But when it comes to personalities, actions, activities, capabilities, physical problems, we've all got problems. We've all got issues. Maybe that's the normal. And the difference within normal are the subnormals, which are individual problems, the way you handle it individually. So there's global normal. We all have problems. Then there's your type of problems, which is your normal, which yields, guess what? This is the full circle, by the way, guys. Guess what this just yielded? You ready for what this just yielded? This just yielded, full circle, no matter what you think, you're normal. What do you think of that? Take that and smoke it. After all that conundrum, all that running around, all that worrying, all that negotiation, all that thinking, all that confronting yourself, you come back to say, wait a second, I'm not so abnormal after all. I must be normal. And it is a circular world, because it brings us back to the very beginning of this discussion, when we said normal is what? What is normal? So it means we're all normal in our own way. So go in the mirror, look at yourself today and say, wow, I'm normal and I didn't even know it. Cheers. To all the normal people out there.